Right now I'm having some roasted butternut squash. I roasted it with a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of salt, rosemary, and sage. And then once it was done roasting, I added some garlic powder and some smoked paprika and a little bit of salt, and it tastes so good. Also today, I had some of the rice cakes. I made myself a sandwich with the brown rice tortillas plus some lettuce, cucumber, red bell pepper, and green onions. And then I'm wondering if I need to avoid sesame seeds, because after I made that sauce the other day, I saw on a list that sesame seeds are an iffy thing, so I'm going to just try to space out the sesame seeds for a little bit. So instead of using the tahini dressing that I made, I sprinkled on a little bit of olive oil and some nutritional yeast and salt, and it was so good. It was like the simplest sandwich. It was so good I made 2 of those today. And I also have been sipping on the apple juice. It's been really satisfying, just basic meals, but I just feel great from it. And I find like the simplest meals are the better right now. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I've been a little concerned that I've been eating maybe too low fat. I'm trying to balance it out, so thus the coconut oil and the olive oil. I don't usually use those too much, but I want to make sure that I'm getting enough right now. Although I think it's just challenging because I'm not eating I'm not really eating nuts at all, or seeds, and no avocados, not a lot of high fat foods. Maybe I don't need to eat oil at all, but it's also like a taste and a texture thing for me right now, not being able to have like many other sauces or condiments. But if anybody has any ideas for more oil-free but somewhat fat content in my diet, or other ideas for sauces, that's what I really need right now. Like sauces that don't have tomato, anything vinegar, mustard, seeds or nuts, like legumes. It's tricky. It's tricky, but I'm getting used to it. And I'm going to take my break around the expo, which is in about 2.5 weeks. Actually, about 3 weeks from now. So that'll be my big break from the histamine thing. And then I'll see how I feel after that. But from now until then, my plan is to just keep eating this simply. And I really, again, just want to keep thanking you for your support and all your suggestions. I'm learning so much from you, and I hope that you're learning some things or finding this journey interesting.